Welcome to what Clemson folks call the original Death Valley. Stop and take in this scene, one of the great environments in the sport, and this place is charged up today. And this is a special date on the college football calendar. Number 1 versus number 2 here late in the season. This, folks, is a potential national championship game preview, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Tigers will kick this away to get us going here. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Noles will line up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him. And this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Catch made on the out route. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Running out of time in the pocket. The sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. It's a shotgun run call. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 48 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner is brought down. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
He's looking deep here. Well, the defender makes the catch, but it's ruled out of bounds, so incomplete.
Quarterback catches a break on this throw. He puts it up into traffic. The defender actually catches the ball, comes down out of bounds, or he would have had a pick.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The Seminoles come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Noles starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Clemson 14, Florida State 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the Seminoles looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. He's moving out of the pocket now, looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner trying to create good field position. Returner run down. Sets up the next drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Makes the defender miss. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Here's the option play. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
We talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. The pickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Using his legs, it's Williams. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Going after, knocked right through. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with...
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down coming up.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Intercepted in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Pitch to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Brings up second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run the option. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point off the left upright, but banks it through. How about that? So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now. Defense setting up for a passing down now with 7 DBs on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs here. Breaking free at midfield. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The Noles have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He missed it. Field goal, no good. And the score remains very lopsided. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense getting set. It's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket. In the clear at the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Noles will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. No huddle here for the offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. And looking for a big play here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Then they keep it going. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll try to run it with the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
That sack sets up a second down and long. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Looking for his back. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the return will be brought down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
The quarterback's got it on the option. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid game.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Throws it to the right. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
They'll try the option play here. Fights off a defender. Pitches to the back. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Clemson. And the route is on.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. If that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Gonna run it. It's Williams. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
To throw, it's Klubnik. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Clemson 49.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Pitch play to the back. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, up and good. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now. So second down after the incompletion.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. To the air, it's Kromenhoek. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Here's the second down play. Back to throw again. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, looking deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The Seminoles churn out another first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. The offense going with the hurry up. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, there's nothing better than that. Fourth down and one, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Can he take it all the way? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. The back's got it on the pitch. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Here's another interception. Losing track.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grab behind the line. It's Brown.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Defense is coming after him. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Tipped and then drops. Chance to make a play, but said it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Dropping back. It's Kromenhoek. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. And the ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Running out of time in the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaking free at the 35. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Catch made by the tight end. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's an option look. Running with purpose. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.